Ahead of Semien, 1-2, and a chopper hit to short. Two-hopper charged by Bogaerts, and he'll get Semien to buy a step and a half, one down.
That was the changeup right there. You gotta file that away. Look at that scouting report for a righty. It's again cutters. They're going to come in, changeups down and away. Sit on one of them, especially early in the ball game.
Here's the 3-2, and it's strike three call. Just a perfect pitch inside corner, just above the knees.
His hand and recognize that changeup right away.
And he'll take a 4-pitch walk with 2 down in the first.
Does that look familiar?
Jogging. 0-2 again, and Grichuk hits a one-hopper to short. Bogaerts will underhand it onto Arroyo, covering. It's a challenge for Hyunjin Ryu, and vice versa. Be a challenge for them as well. Ground ball to short, and Bichette
in right field. Santiago Espinal back with the ball club and gets the start at third base.
Early going of the regular season. 1-1 curveball hit in the air to right center field. Can of corn, as they say. Here in the bottom of the first. Here is J.D. Martinez. First pitch swinging and hit to right center field. Pretty deep. Grichuk back, and he makes the catch.
Yes. Though I did not have the nerve to put it next to Justin Verlander's.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. leading off the top of the second. First pitch swinging and a drive to Friday. 2-2 and a ground ball up the middle. A couple of steps to his right. Arroyo on to first.
It just hasn't had the depth that we've seen in the past.
2 down for Santiago Espinal, and he pops one up at a shallow right. Arroyo, remember, they had a doubleheader on Sunday too, and now Bogaerts sends one to left field. Look out! It's over the head of Gurriel as he misjudges it. Looked like he had a beat on it, but Vasquez is the batter. First pitch swinging, pops it up, and immediately slams the bat down on the plate in frustration as Grichuk comes in shallow center to make the catch. 1 down prior to last season. 1-2, and a great changeup is popped up right side. Guerrero, the first baseman, will make the play right to the left of second base. 1-1 changeup popped up into right field. It took a while for Biggio to find it. Twilight time in Boston, but he. Next pitch on the way, and there's a liner to first, caught by Bobby Dahl. On the way, and it is strike 3 called. It popped out of the mid of Vasquez. Did look like a strike.
Scherzer, DeGrom, Kershaw.
Bobby Dahlbeck lines one over the head of Bichette into left field, a leadoff base hit. Again, the 3-2. And another ground ball. Another play for Espinal. Low throw, but Guerrero in the early going. Bo Bichette leads off the fourth, hits one high and deep to left field, headed for the monster, and way gone. Right on over the seats and out of the ballpark. A booming home run for Bo Bichette to give the Blue Jays a 1-0 lead.
Well, you mentioned that he had a tough series in Kansas City, but he's going to go up there and he's going to keep hacking. He struck out his first time up.
2-2, and Guerrero lines it to right field, but right there to make the catch is Renfroe. 1 down.
The fish for it.
And finally, they did get him to fish. It's tonight.
He's got a better fastball than Dallas Keuchel, for me, as that ball is lifted into center field for a base hit, a broken back.
He might not be Sean Casey, the mayor, as Martinez lines one into left field, a base hit. Up to second on the play goes Arroyo. One here. 1-2, and Bogaerts lifts it to left field. It is deep. It's gone. Bogaerts into the monster seats for a 3-run homer, and the Red Sox take the lead.
Well, you mentioned him, how he torments the Blue Jays, and he's had great numbers against the Blue Jays, and why he is so tough to pitch to. You go soft away, he can hit it hard to right field if he needs to, and if you make a mistake, pulling those hands in, watch his hands come way in close to his body, and that keeps that barrel right on that baseball. And in this ballpark, you get it up in the air with a little something on it. Games in 43 hours. So I think some of the guys might have been tired.
2-2 curveball swung on and missed. There's Gonzalez lining a ball left center field, and Gurriel can't get to this one. Gonzalez will coast into second base with a double. Goes well over the next few days. 1-2, and he got him looking at the knees. Second strikeout of the night for Ryu in the second. First baseman and a third baseman. He lifts a curveball to center field. Grichuk going back, and it's over his head and up against the wall in the triangle. Gonzalez in to score. Dahlbeck sliding into third with a triple, and it is 4-1 Red Sox. And the Ryu offering on the way, and a good changeup hit weakly to third. Espinal's got it, and the side is
Parks in baseball.
And a swing and a miss at a fastball up above the zone. 3 up, 3 down. 2-2, and a fastball a little bit in on his hands, just enough as Hernandez skies it to center for Grichuk. 1 down.
He's been missing a wide and up and away with that fastball at times.
And now the 3-2 hit hard to left field, and that ball will hit the base of the monster in fair territory. And Arroyo on his way into second base with his second.
Arroyo hit a pretty good changeup, and it looked like he was looking for it.
There's a good changeup there. Roller to short, in and out of the glove of Bichette, and he won't have a play. And the pitch, a swing and a ground ball to short. Bichette has it to second, one on to first, not nearly in time. Ball wasn't hit that hard. Bogarts runs pretty well, so it's a fielder's choice, and runners on the corners. 2 down.
Early, they can go to the pen.
2-2 is popped in the air to center field. This should do it. Grichuk is there, and that will retire the side. Comes out for the bottom of the 6th. 2-2, and a weak chopper up the third baseline. Rodriguez bare hands, fires, and gets him. Long look at Bichette and the 1-2. Guerrero with a bouncer to short. Bogarts onto Arroyo at second to force Bichette.
Bits and pieces that can do different things for you.
Popped up back of third, and in foul territory. Espinal is there to make the play. And a fastball popped up right side. Guerrero, does he have room? He will, right up against the rail. Happy to see Espinal whenever he gets called back up. And speak of the devil, down to him, and he'll make leading off the 7th for the Blue Jays. 4-1 Red Sox. And Grichuk lifts a fly ball to left field, high and deep and gone. Home run number 2 on the season for Randal Grichuk, and he has brought the Blue Jays back within 2.
Snaps a little bit of a cold streak for Randal. He had a rough game that last game in Kansas City. 0 for 2 before this at bat. That looked like a little cutter down and in, right?
And the 2-2. And Gurriel got a ball over the middle of the plate and pops it up near the bag at first for Dahlbeck. 1 down.
Lineup here.
Biggio with a ground ball, and that's Bogarts, the shortstop, to the right of second. 1-2 on the way, and a fastball gets him. Strike 3. The 1-0 drilled to right center field, but Grichuk is there to run it down. Kevin Plawecki is retired. 1 down. The Tigers 3-2, and he got him swinging. 2 down. Now a message.
And they certainly did in the offseason, but you can't do that.
Bichette ranging to his left, spins and throws, pulls to Les. Hit him all that much, but the Blue Jays just throwing lefty after lefty out there right now. Here's Martinez with a weak ground ball up the third baseline, but it is
right there. And he knew that was going to be foul. Another nice play. And
another throw to first.
With him at the plate. So I don't think he's running.
Swing and a miss on a curveball. All that well right now either, but obviously they did not want to pinch hit for the catcher and lose the DH as Palacios grounds out to second. One
breaking ball over against the Blue Jays in his career.
And a swing and a little dribbler out in front of the plate off the bat of Jansen. He is thrown out for 3-2. Close, but no. Down and away. Ball. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss went after a fastball up and in. And Vasquez backing away from that inside breaking ball. Just missed inside.
Anytime I need to.
Swing and a ground ball to short. Up with it, Bichette, and on to Tellez. Only Guerrero on the left side. And a hard hit ball down to first. Tellez has it. Feeds Castro at the bag. A nice play by Rowdy. And the Red Sox go 1.